5-7 Music Podcast.
All right. We're back. And Adam once again.
Sorry.
YouTube viewers, podcast streamers, 857 fans around the world. From now until they finally pull the plug from the bathtub.
What?
We're going to be your host. Kevin, a.k.a. Tur-bo.
Al, a.k.a. Al G.
Eric, a.k.a. the 23rd Stallion coming at you. Hose?
Sticks, a.k.a. y.k.c.
No, he's
Yeah,
he's
as you can see, we got an empty seat over here.
Have an empty seat. Jay should be by during the podcast. A little, we don't know when he's going to be. He can drop it in anytime.
with his late ass.
Mad late.
But it's okay. We're going to be a three-man show, and we're going to take care of it like we always do. Before we get into the topic at hand, anyone got any news lately? Any good news?
I still haven't heard the Jay-Z album.
We're going to do a podcast on that soon as everybody hears it. You know, it's been exclusive to Tidal. I think it's off Tidal now, but we got bootlegged that.
Oh, man.
I'm kidding.
No, it's
I'm
getting
kidding.
airplay
No.
on the radio. They got one
Exactly.
song,
Yeah, we got to buy
which
it.
I heard.
Got to buy that and listen to it, and then we'll definitely give everybody our thoughts on that. A lot of
Other than that, I
word.
don't think we have anything, right? As far as news?
Not really.
No, that's pretty much the biggest news that's come out.
Kanye didn't do anything stupid recently? No?
No, it's
Well, actually, yeah, no, he did. Not stupid, not really stupid, but he tried to leave Tidal because of the beef that that's going on with Jay-Z and what he said about him in his album,
Yeah,
and so he's leaving.
he says they owe him $3 million. Yeah, since you brought
Yeah.
it up,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
owed $3 million in royalties or something like that. It's probably some bullshit. I think he's just pissed off. Kanye, he's a thin-skinned guy. He's like,
Very petty.
yeah, he's like the president. I'm not gonna get political, but he's like the president.
Oh, here
Very,
we
very
go.
thin-skinned. You
Yeah,
say anything
yeah.
about him, he's gotta say something in retaliation.
All right,
or-
enough of the news. So we
So
ready?
let's
All right,
continue on.
We'll go right straight into the topic. Today we're gonna be talking about artists. Oh yeah, artists whose skill deteriorated once they became famous. There's
Yeah.
quite a few. There was some that's I saw
rappers that actually started off good,
started off good.
And
and
got
then
bad.
once they got famous, they just dropped. They fell off.
There's that term you get better with age. I remember Will Smith said it in one of his songs on one of his latest albums.
Latest albums.
Yeah.
The last album
Yeah.
he came out with.
His-
I was
on
about to
his
say,
latest
whoa, hold
albums?
up.
Dude.
One of his latest, well, it was his latest album. It just came out a while ago. You know? He's like, I'm gonna get better with age, and I found out he had ghostwriters. So I guess he's gonna pick better ghostwriters. Let me stop.
Damn.
Damn,
I don't think he ghostwrites every single song, but I heard that he does use them from time to time.
Whoa, calm yourself. Calm yourself.
Just
Take a breather.
first off, I was gonna say mention that the podcast topic is actually inspired by an article I read on this thing called suggest.com.
Mm-hmm. Suggest.com.
Yeah.
All right.
So I took a list from the website.
Do you like the
from
site?
that. It's actually it's like a gossip site, like a music.
I thought you said a gospel site. I'm
A
like,
gospel
wait,
site.
I'm like, what?
It's a gospel site. No,
Nah, man.
Like-
no, it's it's like a gossip, whatever, for the industry,
Mhm.
music industry.
Awesome.
So then this particular article caught my attention.
I'm very eager
I was
to
like,
see.
that's interesting.
Very eager to see with who they came up with.
But before I
list.
even go through, I'm gonna go through the list. Obviously, there's 11 of them, 11 artists.
Yeah.
I want to know offhand. Do you guys know of any artists personally?
Yeah.
That you can go right ahead and just name them off on the top of your head.
50 Cent. Okay, he came out with mixtapes. He had a bunch of mixtapes where he used to kill it.
Mhm.
Maybe even he also came out with projects before he got shot.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot what label he was going to be signed to.
Sounded completely different.
He sounded different. In the club, what was that? Get Rich or Die Trying. That album
Yeah.
wasn't bad,
No, it wasn't.
but I have not liked any of his work. Barely liked any of his songs or some verses. He had, the one with Game. When Game came out, he had a verse with on the Game single or whatever, and that was okay. That hidden track, Michael Jackson's Monster, had a great verse on that. But if we take his body of work
Right.
and his lyrical consistency since Get Rich or Die Trying, I think he fell off hard.
Wow.
Not as good as he used to be, in my opinion.
It says a lot though, because I mean, you don't even hear from.
Yep.
he's basically on social media now. That's like a big. No, he is.
He likes talking
He's
shit.
actually big on social media.
Vitamin water.
And the funny thing is, it's like even though his rap career is like whatever, you know, like he's focusing more on like acting and, you know, he's got the show Power.
Yeah, might as well just stick to
producing and
that.
shit.
You might as well just stick to
And
that.
he's big on social media. Like he's, you know, he rebranded his career, which is not a bad thing.
He's a great businessman.
Yeah, he is.
You know, he's he's like Puffy. He's a great businessman.
Right.
You know, but yeah,
As far as his artistry, I can agree with you.
As a lyricist, as an artist, he's not as good as he used to be.
Yeah.
Nope. Anyone else have one? I got another. I was like, I got some more in my
You
head.
got one?
I have.
Well, not the one that we spoke
No, I
off
can't.
air.
Yeah, I'm not gonna mention. I'm not
Obviously,
gonna mention. Definitely save that for the list.
Right.
I'm thinking of. I don't know if he's on the list. I don't know if he counts as a rapper since he has
What's that?
Drake.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Drake because he was
All right.
known for his mixtape shit and saying a lot of dope shit on there.
Well, actually, he was known for his acting on Degrassi.
Degrassi.
That was his first.
But like,
his
his mixtape shit was dope.
Yeah.
And then he's mad popular and he releases some bullshit ass albums with singing all the time and he's not even writing the shit anymore. If he did write at the beginning,
Right.
for the mixtape shit, it'd be a damn shame that you're not writing anymore. Now that you're famous, you know, I mean, like that's stupid. But if you didn't write from the get go, all right, at least you're consistent.
No.
You know, but if he does write some percentage of of his rhymes, then I guess he would qualify for that. There was someone else who I had in my head, but I forgot. But
So he fell off.
Yeah, he
So
definitely.
he's fallen off.
I mean, he's still successful, but in my opinion, in terms of skill, definitely trash. You know, whack ass rhymes.
I would say for next one, Lil Wayne.
Okay.
I don't.
Wait. You think Lil Wayne was when he was on the fucking No Limit, and
He was on No Limit or the Lost Boys, Hot Boys, the Lost Boys. He was on the.
he was with No Limit.
Really?
Yeah.
It was in.
Birdman, fucking yeah.
Took him from No Limit. Really? I don't remember from those. I remember some mixtape and I remember early stuff when he first went solo after the Hot Boys, and I like that stuff. He had some mixtape stuff that was okay, but I think his lyrical consistency is all over the place. Like especially now, like with his last few projects and his guest verses and stuff. It's like, I don't think he's as good.
So
as he used
you
to
think
be.
it's almost like he got lazy and he's just.
I don't necessarily think it was lazy.
He's on mad drugs.
I think
Well, yeah, I
I
could
think
agree,
the
yeah.
scissor was killing him. I think his
By the way, he said that was mad tight. I think the scissor.
the scissor was killing him. I think what you call it, that contributed. I think his legal troubles with Birdman, because it's
Right.
that shit will fuck. Of course, that'll fuck with stress. Will fuck with your creativity. So. I definitely think that had something to do with it. Because sometimes he'll just rap, you don't even know what the fuck he's saying, or
It's only been a week.
It's incoherent. It's like it's not like it's just sometimes it's like damn, you put that shit down. I'm like,
So the quality of his work is,
in my
definitely
opinion,
is downgraded.
it went down
Since it-
compared to
Alright.
when he first compared to his earlier stuff.
All right.
Oh, I got one. But Al, you haven't went yet.
No, it's all right because
You're waiting.
I've seen the list. That's
Okay,
why.
all right. My last one is Snoop Dogg.
Oh
shit, that's a good one.
Oh,
That's a really good one.
Just popped up in my head.
Yes,
That's a really good one.
Yo, he used to put down
Yeah.
some dope ass shit.
Yeah.
during the
Right.
Chronic
You're right.
in his first album.
He used to put down some shit, and then the guest star. Yo,
Yeah.
I don't know if you heard the verse, the new album from TLC. All right, I haven't heard the whole album. I only heard the one single.
Haven't heard
I
yet.
did like the song, but I was highly disappointed that Snoop Dogg was on it, and he put down one of them lame ass verses, and I'm like, it's just out of place. Get off. It reminded me of the SWV album when he did that horrible verse at the end of the album, and that
Dribbling,
kind of
scribbling, writing on the
yeah.
wall.
He said, "Life is like basketball. You're just dribbling and scribbling, writing on the wall." What the fuck does that even mean? Doesn't mean anything.
I remember that verse.
That doesn't mean anything. So I think like when he first started getting big and stuff, like he probably got used to that shit and used that star power to be like, I'm Snoop Dogg. I can put down whatever, And he got comfortable with shitty ass rhymes, and then that's what he fucking puts down now.
I see Snoop Dogg a lot like 50 Cent in the same way as he's like rebranded his career. He's also big on social media.
Mm-hmm.
YouTube. He's acting. He's doing appearances and shit like that. But he's more famous for doing those things than he is for rapping.
You know what's messed up too?
Which is
Because
crazy.
you know now he's a lot
It's
older,
crazy.
and you know he
It's
has
true.
a son and stuff like that. It's like whenever an old MC that you know you used to listen to that used to be dope,
Right.
you know, comes out with some shit like now, like if KRS-One came out with
Mhm.
something, or you know
Right.
Tribe Called Quest come out with something,
Right.
they still stick to who they were, you know, like
Yeah,
and
yeah,
have some and they gotten better. Like if you hear Q-Tip on the new album,
Yeah.
he throws down some ridiculous. Like
Yes.
Q-Tip is ridiculous on that album.
Yes.
But it's
When he's with the group.
yeah, yeah.
Not solo.
Good correction. there.
Yeah.
But with Snoop, it's like you don't get a hint of any of that old shit that he used to put down that was ill. You just get some crappy ass fucking verse.
I like
Yeah.
MC Conditioner. You know that song he was on. That verse. was-
Snoop was on it?
yeah, MC.
He was.
Yeah, he was.
No, that was
Mr.
no.
No Mina.
No, that
yeah,
was
I forgot he was on that.
that was a pretty dope verse, and it was
That was a great verse.
it was a great verse because the song was just dumb,
Yeah. it was
you
a
know.
dumb song.
But
Old Dirty Bears did that over the phone.
Yep.
it was over the phone in
Yep.
jail. You could tell by the quality of the vocals. I was like,
actually, Old Dirty Bastard is another one too. He's another one.
here's another one.
He's another
Actually, yeah.
one.
Here's another
He
one.
came out.
Well-
he came out the gate with some dope shit.
Yeah.
And then he just fell drugs
that
is mostly
second
to
album.
blame, and whatever troubles he had.
Then he
But-
signed to Damon Dash's label when he got out of jail.
Yeah,
Trash.
it's it was.
He had I forgot the name of the song too that he made. The Neptunes. He was rapping over a Neptunes beat.
Oh,
and it was
man.
fucking bad. I
Oh
was like,
man,
what happened to you, man?
you know
What
who,
happened
you
to
know
you?
who should definitely is not on this list and should not be on this list.
Hmm.
Method Man.
Oh,
He
Method
has
Man.
stayed. These are the most
No.
consistent dude.
No,
he is so consistent
No,
from
no,
the
no, no,
jump
no.
He's one of the most
to
consistent
And he's-
today.
MCs of all time.
So
And
so
it's crazy
consistent.
is that he's not even that in music. He's also consistent with acting too.
Mm.
Like
Yeah.
he plays the same character.
No,
but
he knows his shit.
He knows his character.
He knows his shit. He could
And
be
his-
50, 60 years
his
old. He'll
shit
put down
sells.
the same dope ass flow to whatever beat you give him. He's exactly the same.
I remember
Yep.
an interview with Redman and Method Man. Or
Same
whatever.
thing with Redman. He'd be the same as.
And they for the movie How High,
Mhm.
and it was Redman was like, yeah, man. He's like, I forget my lines and shit, man. But he's like, Meth Man. He always comes on point, man. He
He's
comes
a
in, he know-
worker. Method
knows
Man's
his
a worker,
shit is-
man. That's
like,
a
wow.
hungry dude. Method Man's a hungry dude. He gets
Yeah.
after his man.
Wyclef is another rapper.
Stop.
that worse.
Stop. Stop.
Worse.
Stop. Motherfucker was never good. Wyclef. You said rappers.
man. So let's get on to the list then.
Let's
Let's
go
go.
see this
Hopefully,
list.
hopefully some of mine.
See
were
if
on
we
there.
agree with
So,
this list that you
This
dug out.
list is in no particular order.
Okay.
All right.
It's rappers that. Okay.
Even though on the website when you see the article, it's actually in a particular order. This is in no particular order.
Mm-hmm.
First one on the list we got Wale.
Wale.
He's known for his mixtapes.
Right.
And he fell off as soon as he got a little momentum.
He probably got
And
that first take money.
He
He did the intro for First Take, the ESPN show. He got that first take money,
fell off.
and
Fell
I
off.
don't really listen to Wale, so I wouldn't.
Yeah, I
really
can't give an
wouldn't
opinion
know.
on
no,
it.
either.
I wouldn't really know if he fell off or
So he's
not.
known for
But
falling
if
off.
he did fall off, it's because of that First Take money.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't hate on that though. That's an ill ass paycheck. First Take's a dope show. Can't hate on that.
Word.
And he's recently on wrestling too. He was doing a rap battle. That shit was hilarious.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
hilarious.
He's doing,
That's
He
hilarious.
was hosting a rap battle between some dudes in wrestling. That shit was dope.
Oh, okay, yes.
Oh, yeah,
yes,
yeah,
yes,
yeah,
yes.
The New Day and
yeah.
the
Yeah, that's
Usos.
right.
That was
That's right.
that was awesome.
That's hilarious.
I remember that.
Yeah, that was good.
He
But
felt-
yeah,
I never listened to much.
I
of his
wouldn't
stuff
know
either.
if he fell off. I wouldn't know.
Yeah, can't
But
say.
But I like the guy though.
If I heard his mixtapes and I heard what his
Yeah.
music now, then I'd be able to
Yeah, you
answer that.
put them
But,
side by side, but I can't answer that.
Go
but
ahead,
this
Nick.
was in an article, so
If-
somebody feels that
If
way.
Jay was here, he probably would know.
yeah, but he's not.
because he listens to Wale, but he's not here.
It's okay. Jay, leave a comment below. Let
Yeah,
everybody
yeah.
know what you think.
Yeah,
Jay,
yeah.
if you see the video, subscribe and leave.
Yeah, right. Kill Jay in the comments. I'm sorry. Why is your ass so late?
Yeah,
All the time. Let me stop.
all the time. Damn. Roasted.
Oh man. Anyway, next one on the list we got Waka Flocka Flame.
I've
Wait,
never
wait,
known
what-
him to
wait.
be
What
good.
kind of list is this?
Exactly.
You said rappers.
Exactly.
Waka
Yeah,
Flocka
it's-
Flame.
Well, we
when the
said-
fuck was he
We
good?
technically said artist, but all right.
Then put Jim Lee on there. Little artist joke right there. But no, I have no. Waka Flocka wasn't good in the first place. Next.
It's like, yeah, it's exactly. Go ahead.
Well,
Wait. He got successful from that? He ain't got no money.
Well, did he have mixtapes or anything like that?
Dude, I saw him last week bagging
He was on
groceries.
Love and Hip Hop. I think he's made appearances on Love and Hip Hop.
Was he?
Not like I watch a show, but I've read.
I don't watch the show
I've read articles where he's on Love and Hip Hop. So I think.
And that's where his career
Motherfucker watches that
stopped.
shit.
I watched that shit.
Yeah, man.
He watched. He got
Joe
caught out
Budden
there.
was on.
He's like, yo, I'm lying. I watch that shit every day.
Easy.
Oh man. So next, we got the infamous Kanye.
Oh yeah. He should be number one.
He might be the
He's
might be
number
the
one.
poster
Poster boy for getting
yeah.
famous and
He's
killing shit.
disappointingly like
he was so creative when he came out, man. He was really I really like a lot. It's like
He was ahead of his time.
Gold Digger and all those fucking songs. He had a lot of dope hits.
when it all comes down.
Yeah,
Jesus
those are
walks.
good songs. There's some good songs.
Yeah.
Like my playlist I play at work, he has I have a lot of good Kanye songs on there, but I have
No recent.
Yeah, I
Nothing
nothing
recent.
recent.
Nothing recent.
yeah.
He
Nothing
puts down
recent.
shit albums with shit raps and fucking garbage.
And movie studios, please stop putting his fucking music in the trailers.
Even watch The Throne with Jay-Z. I'm like,
I didn't like that album.
that album came out very close to Eminem and Royce the 5'9's album, Bad Meets Evil, the sequel or whatever.
That album was
Yeah,
dope.
yeah.
I like that album.
That was an awesome album. But then watch The Throne, everyone's like, oh, it sells more. It's all crazy. I heard that shit. No.
No.
Just because it
no.
sells more doesn't mean it's good.
No.
Kanye's verse on that? No.
Some people like force themselves to like it because that's what's going on. Oh, you got the album. It's
Yeah,
fire, right? It's
yeah.
fire. Or how would they say? It's so lit. It's so lit. Shut the fuck up. You sound like a moron. It's so lit. Fucking millennials. But yeah, no, it's just it's no. It really wasn't. It really wasn't much going on. Maybe there was like maybe one or two decent verses on there. You know, I'm not the craziest Jay-Z fan in the first place,
Right.
but
No, at least he had great verses on that.
Yeah,
Jay-Z.
I
He
wouldn't say great, but he had
like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
It's like I'm not. He didn't like kill it for the whole album.
I mean, it's not on the level of trash as what was it, Cannabis and Keith Murray. That was probably one of the worst albums ever made in
Keith Murray.
in music.
Keith Murray's another one
History.
who he used to be good, and then
Wait, what? Stop it! He had a song. It doesn't mean it used to be good.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Fucking
the
shit.
most beautifulest thing. That
Yeah.
song was
That was like a passable song.
yeah,
And the only reason people like it is because you want to say the chorus.
yeah,
I mean, come
that's
on.
true.
You know,
That's true.
the most beautifulest. That's not even a word.
And
It's
then
like-
you see the video and see what he looks like. And you're like, God damn it, man.
It's like Craig,
Give this
like
man a
Craig
dollar.
Mack,
Yeah.
like Craig Mack.
Give him a.
Craig Mack. He should be up there, but he really wasn't ill either. He was all right. I mean, he was okay.
He was okay.
But I don't like that line when he was like, "Want to grab my dick? Too lazy. Hold it for me." That's corny, and it's like homoerotic.
It is.
It is, right? It is.
is,
It's just
man.
like if you're too lazy to hold your dick while you're pissing, would you feel comfortable with another dude holding your dick?
No.
Come on, man. Craig Mack, you don't even make it on this.
It's
list.
not gay if he's holding it.
Yeah, that ain't gay. That ain't gay.
It's like that's him who's doing it for me,
Yeah,
not me.
It's not gay if he's holding it.
Oh, I just
Could
thought about-
DMX get thrown on there?
I
Hold
was
up,
about
hold
to
up,
say
hold
it,
up.
but I was waiting for him to do a
follow?
list. But you're probably jumping ahead.
No, but no, it's not on there.
Oh, DMX
so
definitely can get
we
on
can
there.
talk on it. We can talk about it. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
DMX was awesome. First 2 albums.
DMX was the shit.
He was the
DMX
man.
was one of my favorites when he came out.
He was the shit. He was with a small dude
Mhm.
with like so much power when he performed.
Yeah.
Because he performed with so much passion, and his albums were good, man. He has some great songs. You know, it's great anthems. A lot of anthems. He's an anthem dude.
Yeah.
But then he started fucking with that crack.
That crack fucked him up.
That crack.
Going to shows late and shit, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fucking not even showing up to performances
Yeah,
and whatnot.
that sucked. Hey, look who
Oh,
walked in.
no.
Oh, shit,
no,
mad
no,
late.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh, no. Ladies and
It's the man
gentlemen.
himself.
Can we get a boo, everybody here?
Hold on. Crawl. No, he's drunk. He's drunk. He's drunk.
It's
He's
the
drunk.
man himself.
So
It's
much
this.
for sneaking in behind the conversation.
Nah.
Nah, you can't sneak
There's no
in.
sneaking,
There ain't
man.
no sneaking in.
Putting you on blast.
Putting you on blast all
Hell
day.
no.
All day. Y.k.c. has arrived, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
How's it going? How's it going?
I'm doing all right. We were just talking about DMX artists who were much better before they got famous, or who fell off soon after they got famous.
Yeah.
And we're
I didn't know any of them before they got famous. So
Actually, we want to go back to the.
there are a few on the
We
list.
want to
that
go
actually
back
did.
to the first one because you probably know about this. And we don't really listen to him.
Wale.
Wale was on the list of people, so you probably can.
It said there's mixtapes, right?
Yeah.
well, Wale is a very talented rapper who before he came out was very much better than. Well, I can't say he was very much better than what he is now. It's just that I just don't know what happened to his fan base. So it's very questionable. Like when he first came out, he came out with Lady Gaga on a track, and it seemed like that album wasn't really his taste.
Yeah.
But he was signed to Rick Ross's label, so it didn't really fit, I guess, to what they were doing. Like with Maybach Music,
Yeah.
it didn't really fit with that. So I don't. Like he's been on ESPN. He has the what is it, the first take,
yeah.
and all that.
Yeah.
Like his type of he has intellectual rap, and it seems like he puts more thought into his music. So he shouldn't have been on that label. It's been more like and it seemed like it was decent because the music that Maybach Music put out, like instrumental wise, seemed to be what he was about.
Yeah.
But
content wasn't really. It didn't fit. Like it was a missing piece of the puzzle.
Didn't sound like him.
I mean, no, it didn't feel like that's what he wanted to bring out to people, and the marketing that they had with that was more street, more drugs, more all that, and he was doing a Seinfeld, like, like what about this album or whatever it was called, but like he had meaning behind his stuff, so it didn't seem like he should have been there. So I think that's what the case was, and I don't know, it's just whoever's handling his albums. It's not really his fault, is what I'm trying to say.
I was just about to say, do you think he
Does he deserve to be on this list then? Do you think?
Yes.
Okay. All right. That's getting
Because-
getting down to the bottom of it.
Because the
All right.
list is more famous before getting famous, like before getting your
You were
name
better
out.
before you were famous.
better?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
good.
yeah, it does deserve to be
All
there.
right, so
All
I
right,
guess-
let me quickly go because through what we talked about already because there's only what is it? 1, 2, 2 more. Waka Flocka Flame.
Who?
That's exactly what we said.
Exactly.
When was he good?
Exactly.
He got famous. He switched genres basically.
Right.
He was a rapper, and made a lot of noise, and then he switched over to EDM, electronic dance music. So, I mean, that's fine and dandy. Like that's.
Do you think
just
he deserves to be on the list?
Go in your own lane. He was more famous. I mean, he was known more then than now. Yeah. So, I mean, he's pretty much non-existent to rap fans now. So,
All right. So he's all right.
That's
And
when
then,
he started with rap. I
and
didn't
then we
even know
went. And then we went to when you walked in on us talking about DMX, but Kanye West
where my
was before.
dog got? Huh? Oh, Kanye.
Kanye.
Kanye. I miss Kanye. Damn.
Yeah.
Can we
was
do a
probably
whole
the
new
biggest
show
one.
about him?
Nah, man.
You can get in your licks.
Go ahead, man. Say your
Well,
part.
okay, so this is what happened to Kanye. He was a producer, got in a car accident, and he was well known after that for coming back from that car accident and getting a label. I mean, getting signed to what Rockefeller. So with a broken jaw, yeah, Rockefeller. With a broken jaw, and he was relatable then, and he was fine. Like I still give him credit for being a world-renowned producer. He still is a genius producer, but without dealing with samples, I don't know what to call him now because he stopped doing samples like after his maybe fourth or fifth album maybe. Well, probably around Heartbeats and
808s.
Heartbreaking 808, Heartbeats and whatever.
Heartbreaks and 808s.
Yeah.
Heartbeats.
But yeah,
Trying to
around
go
that.
pop.
But around that time, he stopped using the samples that he was known for, and probably he probably made more money for doing it. But that was around the time when his mom also died. So this is what happened to him. His mom died. He went crazy, and then he joined the Kardashian fucking clique.
Yeah.
It went even more crazy.
And went even
And the
more
rest
crazy.
is history.
And now he's leaving Tidal.
Is he leaving Tidal?
He's trying to.
He's trying to. He's got his lawyers
He's
already.
like, oh, jeez.
So yeah, he's just a nonsense. Like I can't deal with that guy.
I definitely like his old stuff.
His old stuff was the shit.
I liked his first 3 albums.
No, he was a great. I loved his first 2 albums.
Yeah, so many anthems, so
I like
many
Graduation too.
dope
Graduation was
songs.
good.
It was all right.
Early on, he had good songs.
Yeah, no, when he was more heartfelt and
Yeah.
wanted to be like, I mean, I don't even know when I can say he started writing because on his first album, on his first album he had writing credits from other people also. So
It's yeah.
Damn, man.
so I can't even give him all the credit for those.
Hire these non-writing fucks.
He's basically an actor, but like I said, production wise, he was good. He was great, but
Alright.
he was more famous then than he is now. He's just crazy now. I mean, he's more famous now because of not
Because
music.
it was crazy.
Yo, he's Britney crazy.
Yeah,
Horrible.
well, I haven't heard from him since he had his huge breakdown. So it's kind of like when Britney cut her hair off.
And then she disappeared.
So
Yeah.
maybe he's doing the same thing. Maybe he's actually getting help.
He just made it blonde.
Well, yeah, he dyed his
Did
hair
he just make his hair blonde? Oh.
No, it was like a while ago.
Yeah.
I think he's back to normal.
when
but
he met
went
with
blonde.
Trump.
He's
He
never
got-
back
Yeah,
to normal.
you meet with Trump, then you got problems.
Yeah.
You got problems.
He got 20 mil without blinking.
Nah, he blanked.
And then he gave
He blanked.
Jay-Z 20 minutes on stage. Fuck is he thinking?
Is it blank?
Um,
Instead of blink, he blanked?
He blanked.
he blinked. He blinked.
so we got another person on the list,
Hmm.
and I kind of on the fence because I never heard. Supposedly, this rap artist, and I say that with
Loosely.
quotations. I'm doing the air quotes. Rap artist
Hmm.
for a reason, and you'll know why. Because this rapper,
Justin Bieber?
no, this
shit.
yeah, well, might as well be.
Before puberty. No, stop.
This person
He did music.
was known for rapping mixtapes
Hmm.
in Atlanta.
Luda?
Blew up
No. 2 Chainz?
and became a big name and then fell off after a year.
Mike Jones?
Nope.
What happened to that guy?
I was
This
actually
person came
thinking
from
that.
Australia.
Oh, Iggy Azalea. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, she,
Oh, yeah.
no,
She
But
doesn't
she's-
write.
no,
was-
yeah, she doesn't count.
But
she
she
should
was
be on a list.
she was
she-
known for rapping in like a mixtape. So
Oh, really?
So
known for her.
let me ask you this.
She went to Atlanta,
Hmm.
but
Was she more known
Oh,
before famous?
What?
Was she
no,
more famous than what you?
I
after
never
she got
heard of.
signed
I
than
never
she
heard
was?
this, so I can't
So
even.
this she shouldn't
I
be on this
couldn't
list.
I don't think
Yeah,
she
no.
should be on this list
I honestly don't think she should be on the
because
list.
she's
but-
not a rapper, so she doesn't
No,
qualify.
This isn't the one hit wonders list.
Yeah,
This is different.
Yeah.
No, I know. I don't agree.
I don't
with
think
this.
she should be on this list because she
I
doesn't
don't agree with
apply
this.
to someone who was ill, got famous, and then just was just like, I'm lazy now.
No,
She doesn't apply to that because she just was never a rapper and she never was good.
Her last song that I heard wasn't that bad, but
She didn't write it, and she's not good.
But I've never heard anything.
That's it.
I've never heard
That's it.
anything of hers before she came out with that song.
I heard a bunch of stuff.
So I
A
have.
bunch of ass shaking music. Is
So I
whatever.
haven't heard anything.
There's a bunch of ass shaking music.
DJ Mustard.
Look,
The same shit.
Anyone want a beer?
Every beat.
No.
Yeah, I have one.
Okay. One, Jay?
No.
Sure. Peace.
Next on this list. This list once again, I got to repeat it for you, Jay,
Okay.
because you missed it. Is inspired by an article I read on suggest.com. I'm going to leave the link in the description.
Eminem?
description.
I was burping as I was saying it.
It's Eminem.
What, the next artist? Oh, no.
Wow.
Next one is Wiz Khalifa.
Oh yes, he is very well known for his mixtapes earlier.
I
before he
think
came
I
on.
don't think he's a good rapper at all. I don't like his flow.
So listen,
I do not like. So maybe he was a better mixtape
he was a
guy.
much better mixtape guy.
Really?
He was a
He's
mixtape
a
guy.
much better mixtape guy. Yes.
right.
So yeah, you
What
probably
the
would have liked him before he made his character.
Really? Oh man. See,
Yeah.
so,
See, I
He was
got
much more skilled.
after we finish airing this, I need to hear some of this.
so no, hold on.
Because I don't think he's good. I agree with Kev. I honestly
I want
do
to
not.
hear some of his stuff that's okay. I don't like him, and I tried.
Me too.
And I gave him a shot. I was like, okay, every single he comes, he has like the most viewed video or something like that on YouTube right now, which is pretty like "Leave You Again, Never See You Again" or something like that.
Which was supposed to be Eminem.
It was supposed to be Eminem's song. That's hilarious.
Wow.
It was supposed to be.
Eh.
Eminem doesn't need it though. But the fact that I don't think I like one Wiz Khalifa verse. I don't think I like one of them. I hate his flow.
He's got an offbeat type of.
I don't like his flow either.
Delivery.
But Talib Kweli is sometimes offbeat. But I like Talib Kweli.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
And you know what? The
Lies.
one thing I will say positive about Wiz Khalifa is the topics. Like he always talks about weed.
Mhm.
Talk-
No, I said his character.
You
A
would
lot.
think that I would like him.
a lot.
The fact that he speaks about marijuana. But I don't. I think he sucks. I can't stand his flow.
Yeah, it's nah.
And he
No,
acts
he
like
was
he's
not
trying
good.
to say something thoughtful and smart, and it just doesn't come off like he's thoughtful and smart. I'm like, no,
Yeah.
no,
It's not.
not doing it. Not doing it.
Boredom.
You know, but yeah, I guess he does belong on the list since Jay remembers the time when he was good.
Since Jay remembers the time when he was
back.
good.
Do you can you think of anything of Wiz Khalifa? If he was ever good?
Come on, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
No, not really.
I don't even like that song. I hated that fucking song. Black and yellow, black and yellow. I kept thinking of bees.
I like it. I like the chorus. I like it when I'm out and about. I could fuck with it. But other than that, he's not saying. He's just talking about a car. I mean, it's fucking stupid.
I like the Fabulous remix of it. It has nothing to do with.
There's a Fabulous remix.
Yeah. Way better. Way better.
What was that horrible song? When I come by, when I drive by, or something like that. He can't. I hate that fucking song. I really don't.
Oh, I like that song. I mixed it with Lupe Fiasco though.
Right. That's the only
When
time.
I roll up.
When I roll up, yeah.
Yeah, that song pissed me off.
I hate that song. That's probably the only time it sounded good when you tried to mix it with something else.
I like that beat. Not Wiz on it though. I might want to Wiz on it.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
I wanted to find the CD and take a whiz on it.
That's why I just said, "God damn, you late."
Damn,
Wow.
man, really?
Never early. You're so late.
Yo, how whack is that? That
Yo.
the dude just says the same joke and you say it
I
after,
didn't know he said that.
and you thought you said some ill shit. Who
I
does
was
that?
not even here. I was so busy trying to get the joke out.
He's
and
like,
he
"Oh
said
shit,
the joke first.
I gotta calculate this."
Like, I want to take a whiz out. I was like, I want to take a whiz
Take
out.
a whiz out? Kev, damn, man.
Yo,
Come on.
next one on the list.
Come on. I'm going to take a whiz out.
Let's just move on. Let's move on.
Please do.
Next one on the list is Mac Miller.
I don't listen to him that much,
don't listen to him either.
but I heard the latest shit that he came out sounded like some trendy shit, some singing shit.
Singing.
Yes.
So he could belong on the list also.
No, he belongs on the list.
I
remember
Why
some
you
good
why
stuff.
Why are you shouting? Why are you shouting?
Because I'm outraged.
No, he belongs on the list because his mixtapes were way better
Mm-hmm.
before he was famous. And he
Well-
was blowing up online on fucking
Mm-hmm.
on YouTube and shit, man.
Nah, MySpace. Nah.
What's that?
MySpace was back then.
What's that weird song he did at the award show with that guy? That guy who I thought was a woman. They was singing the chorus. And it was like a bunch of weird shit going on during the
Which
performance.
award show?
And they were using him as like a jump rope.
Really?
Remember that shit?
I don't even know what
you
the
sure?
word is.
Hold on, you sure it was not Malcolm or you thinking
That's
Megan?
what I'm mixing.
They're both white.
Wait,
They're
dude,
both white.
what's the difference?
All right, you know what?
Wow.
What's the difference?
You know what though? All right,
So
since,
racist.
since you said it,
I'm joking. I'm half white. I can
no,
say that shit.
it's good that you did say that because Macklemore's on this list
Damn.
as well. Really? He's on the list as well. Yeah.
Really?
Yes, he is.
I think he's pretty skilled. Really?
I don't
when he
think
fell off.
I don't think he's ever been different.
Yeah, it's like I
No.
heard.
He's been the same, right?
He's been pretty much the same since I've heard him.
Yeah.
I mean, he probably made like clickbait topics, but besides
Clickbait.
Clickbait
top.
topics.
Yeah, man.
that, yeah, like whatever the trend is. But
Right.
I mean, his skill level hasn't decreased.
I
or
don't think it's
increased.
decreased.
It's been the same.
Yeah, I was like,
But he's disappeared. I mean, he hasn't been
Since
heard
that white
here.
since that white privilege.
Yeah,
song,
I mean,
I haven't heard much.
you haven't heard much on the radio from him.
Hmm.
Like he did blow up. I mean,
Yeah.
there's a difference between being as huge as when you first came out, but he didn't get worse.
Yeah, I don't think he got worse.
Yeah, he was
than
on
that.
that song.
I guess only time will tell. Maybe he's working on an album right
No,
now.
maybe. All it takes is it was good as your last hit.
But
So
now
his
he
last
doesn't
hit was-
deserve to be on the list.
All right.
Doesn't
You
deserve.
could omit him from the list.
Mac Miller could stay though.
He's not on the list.
All right, how about the guy? Who else was he? Was Macklemore and Ryan Lewis?
Ryan Lewis, you can get on there.
What about that
Oh, man.
guy?
Yeah, he's not on the list, but
How come he's not on the list?
throw him on there.
They're a
Fuck
team.
it.
They're a group.
Fuck it. No, but I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna actually save this one for last.
Really?
Yeah, the best for last.
I
of
think I
course.
know who you're talking about.
Oh, dirty.
No,
no,
we
no.
already mentioned that.
Oh, damn.
yeah.
No,
He's not on the list, but we mentioned
He's
that.
dead.
Yeah, we did. We
That's
did
what
mention him.
happened.
We
He
did
actually died.
We
Poor
did
guy.
mention. Next one on the list, I'm gonna mention Pitbull.
Wait, no. He's
Better
always
before?
stunk. He fucking
He was.
stinks.
He was good.
and I'll tell you why.
He was
He was
good.
I'll tell you why.
He was a hip hop artist.
exactly. That's exactly why. He's not a fucking hip hop artist now.
Come on, though. When he came out in that suit, though.
No, man.
Flashlight was
When he
Yabba dabba do, make a bedrock. Come on, that's,
when he,
that's
God damn it, man.
the craziest bar I've ever heard.
Got Shorty in a headlock.
Kodak.
Red hot.
Donkey Kong.
That was great.
Nah, man.
Badonk like a Donkey Kong.
He blew up in Puerto Rico as a reggaeton artist, rap artist.
Yo, he
Spanish
was
rap
performing
artist.
at
Yeah,
the
braids.
He had he had braids.
He was
and he had-
performing at the fucking was it the home run derby or the All-Star game?
Probably. Oh.
Baseball recently. It was
I
I
didn't see
don't
it.
get it. It pisses me off
What
so much. Just seeing him by himself, this little ass man,
Yeah.
looking like Jason Kidd.
Little Cuban.
Can't sing, can't rap. Has his whole song and dances behind him. Like,
Mr. Worldwide.
Come on, man. He's not talented. He's not. I don't understand the craze.
Lil Jon thought so, though. Lil Jon was a big supporter.
What about that?
Of course,
Is he on the
one.
list?
Yeah, of course.
When he
one
was
one
just-
non-talented guy to another.
Yeah.
Fucking Christ.
Oh,
Yeah. I was familiar with his stuff before he turned into the Suit Man.
I didn't
Whatever
like
he
him. I didn't like him
Mr.
until he came out with
Worldwide.
that shit.
Mr. Worldwide. Before he became that,
He was okay.
he was actually good. No, he was
Really?
good. He was a reggaeton
I want
artist.
proof of this.
It's a different it's a different genre of music altogether. Like he had you don't understand Spanish, so it's like if
What do you say?
Does that
speak
insult
Spanish.
him?
He did like free.
Spit some of that hot
he
shit.
did
Spit
no,
some of that hot shit
no,
out.
I'm not.
Go on, spit some of that guitar.
But
Some of that caton.
he actually
Really
was
good,
good.
though.
He
Wow.
actually was good.
Some of that guitar.
Some of that
I
Catone.
thought he said, "Yo, spit some of that caton." The fuck is caton?
I remember when
It's an accent.
Wow.
Fucking Christ.
All right. So next one on the list, and this one, I don't even know why he's on this list, but Soulja Boy.
I'm
not e-
sure
I'm
he
not
always
even-
sucked.
I'm not even making a comment.
Yeah, serious.
I'm not
I don't even know why this is on it.
Get him the fuck out of here.
He was
I
not
don't know
better
why.
before he was famous.
He wasn't good at all.
Not better ever. Maybe he was. He just still sucked.
I'm sure he's still. I cannot picture him ever being good.
That's like that,
I can't picture.
What did he go from being like
A dance?
diarrhea to actually solid shit?
He's the shit.
Like, is this a dance? Like, it was a dance craze. That's all it was.
You.
It was a dance. Got
Watch
famous off of making a stupid ass
I'm
dance.
not even gonna.
And he was robbing the Superman logo.
Now watch me.
Got
Now, what-
famous off of trying to be a black Clark Kent.
Now watch me.
Wait, what?
No, he took the
Kev,
Superman logo.
Stop it. Just stop it.
You know who else took
Come
the
on!
Superman logo? Shaquille O'Neal took the Superman
Him
logo.
too.
Man
The
of Steel.
Superman.
Him too.
emblem.
Wait. Shaq's not on the list because
How
he's
the
not a
fuck-
rapper.
Yeah, what the fuck is
He
going
was
on?
way better when the funk from his slipper.
But you know what? But I will say
He was
Shaq.
fairly consistent.
I
though.
will say though. I will say Shaq was a better rapper than Soulja Boy.
Much
Yes,
better.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man.
I'm outstanding.
Absolutely.
He didn't really
Leagues
fall off. He kind of stayed consistent.
No, he stayed the same.
He kind of stayed consistent throughout his whole career.
The funk from my slipper.
Can we rock?
But don't call me Shaq no more. Call me Superman Emblem.
He was always that way.
Fuck is that? Call me Superman Emblem? Why is that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard?
He was
No.
like Prince. He was called.
No, he is not like Prince.
You saw the thing.
Forget Tony Danza. I'm the boss.
Yeah. I'm the boss.
And there's some other names that we don't know.
Yeah. You guys got to Google. You're like, who the fuck
Yeah,
is
you
that?
all have to go.
Who is this?
I couldn't name that guy. Name.
Who's the first pick? Me, Word is born it. Not Christian Leitner, not Lonzo Hornet.
No.
No,
Kev, you fucked the whole.
Whoa.
Kev, you fucked the whole.
That's what I
thing
said,
up.
right?
Kev,
That's what
you
I-
non-sports
Morning.
fan. You non-sports fan.
He just said Lonzo Morning.
Lies.
He said Lonzo Hornet.
No, he said Alonzo Morning, Kev.
He said Hornet, right?
No, he did not say
I
Alonzo.
thought he tried to fuck it up.
Kev,
No,
Kev,
you fucked it up.
you're banned.
You
Sorry.
fucked it up.
Sorry.
Wait, you're trying to.
Alonzo Hornet.
Kev, you blamed Shaq for saying that line that he never said. You're non-sports knowing ass.
You butchered
Look,
that.
I'm not Alonzo
That's
Hornet.
terrible. That's terrible.
damn.
Kev.
Alonzo Hornets.
Not Alonzo Hornet.
Next
I thought he
podcast,
said
you're wearing
Hornet.
next podcast, you're wearing a fucking clown hat and a fucking red nose.
Yep.
Because that
That's
was
happening.
bad. That
It was
was
a long
bad.
time ago.
That was
It was a
bad.
long time.
Kev, that was bad. And while you were saying it, I'm like, Kev's gonna fuck this up. I feel he's gonna fuck up the line because he doesn't sound confident when he says
Yo.
it.
Oh man, I
We have
tried.
to move on.
Alonzo Hornet.
Yes,
Look
let's-
up the
let's-
name, guys.
let's-
See if you find
His name's
anything.
Alonzo Morning, but I thought he said Alonzo Hornet.
Stop it, Kev.
How did we go from
Can't save
Soldier Boy to
yourself.
Shaq?
Can't save yourself.
tried.
Because he's more entertaining to talk about.
Yeah.
Oh.
yeah.
I have nothing to say about Soldier Boy.
All right.
I have plenty to say about.
We'll go to
Shaq.
the next
All
one.
right. So the next one is.
I like
don't
Shaq
know,
though. Shaq's cool.
I don't know why he's on this list either. Plies.
Maybe he had to be
However,
decent. at
however
some
though,
point.
I
didn't
will
hear
say
it.
You bring me proof that one time he was decent.
he got
Yeah.
signed
Just-
somehow.
just like 50
So did Lil
Cent.
Yachty.
Just like 50 Cent and Snoop Dogg, just like 50 Cent and Snoop Dogg, his career is actually booming right now on social media.
Mhm.
He's very active and he's
No, they
very
love him.
popular.
He always releases
He's
videos
ve-
of him talking some shit that no
Yes.
one understands,
Yes.
and it goes viral all the time.
Yes.
He got the crib.
I've seen some shit.
Yeah,
actually.
and a criminal bill.
I have a coworker that always
know criminal
that
bill.
follows him or whatever, and he shows me some clips are funny, man. He
And
says some funny shit
And a criminal bill.
if you can understand.
Wow.
So bad.
Criminal.
Last thing I saw with Plies was a video. My
He's
coworker
better off
showed me.
doing that than rapping.
He was
I
talking
have a
about.
hard time believing
He's
he was
like,
ever good.
he's like, man, you ever been with a chick or whatever? She got some musty titties, some shit. It's like she got some musty titties. Like, yo, your titties are musty or whatever. He was going off talking about the shit. It was funny.
And not in English, though.
Nah, it wasn't in English.
I don't want to hear
It's from
about
down south.
no musty titties.
I know Chromo Bell.
It's that, you know.
His songs fucking stink.
They do,
Mhm.
and it's
They're
yeah.
fucking bad.
I don't think he was good to begin with.
No,
I don't think it was good to
I
begin with.
agree.
I don't
I
think it was going to be. I won't believe it until someone.
He
all
should
right,
be on a list of second careers.
all right, for those who are
Damn.
listening right
He's
now,
a
if
rapper
you
no
have
more.
proof that Plies was good, drop a link in the comments. I'll take a listen to it. But I don't believe.
I don't want to hear from
I
them.
don't want to hear nothing either.
No.
But unless someone makes a strong case for him that he was good at one point in his life, I'm willing to take a listen. But I don't believe the shit.
Put the link right next to Alonzo Hornet. Because I have no idea what the fuck that
If
is.
you got a picture of this man,
Yeah, please.
post it.
Yeah.
Please.
Photoshop.
If you can Photoshop Alonzo Hornet, what's the best image you can get of Alonzo Hornet? Please show Kev
Yes.
who he's talking about.
Photoshop contest.
Oh man! Wow.
Oh man, we got 2 more left.
Yay.
We got 2 more left.
I'm
Ready?
hungry.
All right, we got
What you got?
Nicki Minaj.
Oh, I thought you took Nick Cannon because that would have made more sense.
Damn.
Nick.
He was more famous before he came out. So
Mm.
yeah, he was an actor.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he,
Actually, kind of did he fall off? It's like,
Yes.
Does he
Yes,
count
yes,
as-
yes.
but he was always
No,
kind
he
of
did
cheesy.
fall
but
off,
He
but-
had some good verses.
But he was an
on some
actor.
stuff.
but he was an actor though.
He was.
He's not a rapper though.
successful actor.
He's not a rapper.
It's not a rapper though.
He's not a rapper.
Not a rapper though.
He didn't
Nicki
retaliate.
Minaj. Okay, I mean,
Nicki Minaj, man.
I don't think that she got worse at all. I think
I
that
don't
she
know if
was
she got worse,
better.
yeah.
I mean, she may have been better in an underground level because she rapped underground,
Mhm.
and
she
now
turn
she
poppy?
does pop
Just
more.
poppy.
Yeah, I mean,
But
it's
she
a
still
different type
kills
of music,
verses,
but
though.
she does. I never heard a bad, shitty verse from her. Not really.
Except
Well,
the one when she came back on Remy.
Anaconda.
that wasn't a bad verse though.
It was just a slow.
It was just that you didn't get at her as
shoot
as
your
hard as
friend
Remy
over a stack and leave your son for 8 years over a
did. That's
rap.
not a song though. Like
Yeah, but
her skill level hasn't dropped.
I don't think so either. I wouldn't
But
say.
I think that people think that she was better before she was famous because they
Maybe
don't
more
want to hear
of
about
a,
her.
maybe more of a rapper than she actually.
Well, it's because people got annoyed with her. in
Yeah.
no,
general.
but she has songs where she's singing and shit, man.
Yeah, she does
I'm
pop
like,
stuff now.
I'm like, what the fuck is that?
yeah.
But all right.
But she
if
still
you,
kills verses.
But-
if you go by that logic, then you can say Waka Flocka is fucking because he changed
no,
genres.
because she
He
still
don't
has
kill
a
no
half an album.
verses.
No, because listen, her half her album is rap, half her album is pop. She didn't stop
Drake
rapping.
shit. That's that
But she
Drake
still
shit.
raps in her pop songs.
Not really.
Damn.
Not really. If she's on like a David Guetta
That's
song or
what I'm
whatever,
saying.
she's
I'm like,
not really.
I'm
rapping.
like,
It's like Lauryn Hill. Lauryn
She
Hill.
Drake?
Lauryn Hill fucking.
She
sick
does the whole Drake
lyricist.
thing. That's the whole Young Money thing. So I mean, but
Lauryn
she
Hill never
didn't- she
fell off.
doesn't-
Let me say.
Yeah. She fell off the planet.
Wow. She fell off the planet.
Yeah.
Nah, but her music.
Off the planet. It's
But I
fucked up.
can't
Her
say
music's
that. I
consistent.
can't say that she's gotten like shitty. No.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah.
Nah,
not like
A lot of
Kanye
people.
level.
She's gained a lot of hatred.
I
Yeah.
don't.
because she's.
I just never been a fan of her.
I'm
so
not
I
a
can't
fan of
really-
hers, man.
I just can't really say that she's.
her
fell off.
personality
fan.
has made her fall off, not her skill though.
But her mix. All right, so compare her mixtapes to what she's rapping now.
I never heard a mix. Well, I did hear a mixtape of it.
Yeah.
It was different, but she still raps grimy as fuck. Though. I don't care how pop she is. If you gave a kid that album, awful parenting because
Awful fan.
because there's curses galore,
Yeah.
even on pop songs. So
Yeah.
it's what it is.
All right.
Mm.
And now the last artist,
MC Hammer.
MC Hammer. Let me start.
Well, he's not as
No,
hot
let me
as he
stop.
was back in the 90s, like in 92. But
He's
he's
always
still
been
around.
consistent, man.
Don't say anything bad
He's
about
been-
MC Hammer.
He's never been great. He's never
He's
been.
Better run, run.
He's never been a rapper.
He's been
What are you
consistent
talking
his
about?
whole career. He's never been better or worse at one point. Like, oh, Hammer killed it. Hammer killed that shit.
No one has
No
ever
one said
said
that.
those words in
To
Oh,
MC
history.
Hammer,
He's
or
like
I
Fat
said that
Joe,
shit when we
kind
were
of.
in-
Fat
or
Joe's
Vanilla
remained
Ice.
consistent his whole career. He's
No,
not.
when we saw you can't touch this the video like 2 months ago.
Mhm.
I was like, I forgot how much I enjoyed this shit. I forgot how much I enjoyed these stupid verses, but they were dumb, but they were
With the
entertaining as
magic
fuck
on
though.
the mic.
I call them like placeholder verses.
Yeah,
It's like
he had 18 verses.
Because there was just so much shit going on in the video. He's dancing. He's got the shiny shit. He just wants to get through the verse right
I
to the
swear,
chorus.
I swear, no
That's
lie,
true.
I swear he had at least 7 verses. I swear it was at
No,
least
he
7
would rap
verses.
for a long time.
Really?
Yeah,
They were unconventional.
But
Like,
it's
there
the
weren't
same-
3 verses.
Right.
No, they were like 8 bars, 8 bars, 8 bars, 8 bars.
It was like chorus, bridge.
It was like 10 choruses.
It's like We Got to
and
Pray.
7
We Got to
verses.
Pray too.
Yeah,
It's like
same
the
way.
longest song ever.
Yeah.
Same way.
Longest song. I'm like, how many verses?
But they
Motherfucker?
entertained me though. They were entertaining.
They
He
were.
didn't have
They
to
were
be-
funny.
He didn't have to be a lyricist. Definitely
No.
not even close.
They were fucking hilarious.
Hammer didn't need it, so
But
I'm gonna give him that.
He danced.
Mhm.
he did.
He entertained. He was an
Yeah.
artist.
You talk about Hammer, then you talk about a show.
Exactly. We talk about the show, not
No,
him.
but
talking about
he
the
was.
show.
It was true.
Yeah.
You're talking about a show.
Even with, who's the?
And when he changed though, and he said pumps and a bump, then he stunk.
Yeah,
Then he stunk. So he belongs on this list.
yeah, he does.
He's not even on the list. I didn't even say.
it was
He
a harder
belongs.
hammer.
He
It was a
belongs
harder
on
hammer.
it.
He
Well, you
does belong on the
I
list.
must admit though, I would actually go to an early Hammer show.
I
Like,
go to a
I
show
would like to see the crazy spectacle
Yo,
that it is, because it's a
with
spectacle.
Psy and him
Oh,
when they
yeah, I
perform.
was just gonna
Oh,
say that.
That was it.
I would
was
want to
gonna
be
say it.
there.
I was
I
gonna say
wanna be
that.
there.
That was an ill performance.
That was
That was dope.
I said, oh shit,
That was awesome.
he's like 50 and
And
he's
I-
busting out these crazy dances. Oh, that's fucking awesome.
I'm not even a fan of that guy, Psy.
No,
I'm not
no,
even
no.
a fan of him at all. But
They
when I
murdered
saw him,
that shit.
No,
when
that's
I saw him
dope. That's
perform,
dope.
I was like, all right, there's a reason
Too
why.
legit.
There's a reason why he
See the
put that
video,
thing.
gentlemen. That shit was funny.
I like good performances, regardless of what it is. And
Yeah.
that was a good performance. That was a very good performance.
Very
Absolutely.
But he fell off.
Yes. when he
he tried to be a gangster.
When he tried to be a rapper.
Yeah.
Well, Tupac.
No, he
since
tried
he
to
was
be-
Tupac's best
Actually,
friend.
you know what?
Stop
Hammer,
it.
He tried to be gangster.
he
Hammer
got
does belong on there because of pumps and the bump.
He
Yes.
was a bad influence.
Yeah.
Yes, he fell off.
Tupac was a bad
However,
influence to him.
Tupac
he's-
was a
he really is gangster though.
Yeah, no, for real.
Hammer really is.
Yeah,
Real life.
in real life, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'll off air, I'll tell you.
Really?
I'll go over it. Yes.
Nah, he
There's
was
many
sending-
interviews.
I've heard this, but I still.
There's
I remember
no-
you said this
No,
before
no,
on
no.
the podcast. I'm
All
like,
right.
really?
He was sending out a squad of
All right.
assassins
All
out
right.
there.
Yes.
A
Yo.
squad of assassins with big
No,
pants.
no. Listen to me. You,
For
do you-
real.
Do you remember a group called Third Base?
Yeah,
Yes.
of course.
MC Search.
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't
Yeah.
hear about him no more.
There
do
was
you?
yeah, right.
Yo, Hammer had them whacked.
Do you remember there was a video, I forgot the fucking name of the video, but in the music video they had
Gas face.
The gas face.
Nah, that's all I know.
They had a
Pop goes the weasel.
they had a fake. All right, in the video they had a fake MC Hammer lookalike or whatever,
Really?
and they were beating him with fucking bats. The whole group.
Oh,
Or beating
no.
in the music video. Yo, son, they were going to. There's an interview. I forgot what
That's just
fucking
hilarious.
where they were
You
getting
can look it
interviewed.
up. Look up
MC
Gangsta
Search.
Hammer.
MC Search was getting interviewed, and in the fucking interview, he was talking about going to the MTV Music Awards, right,
Mhm.
in L.A.
Mhm.
And he's like, "I'm from Queens, man. I'm not from the West Coast or whatever." So he was taking a plane over to whatever,
Mhm.
and basically, MC Hammer got with the fucking Crips, I think it was.
Oh
Like,
my!
One of
MC
the-
Hammer, shiny suit ass.
yeah,
Damn.
Don't mess
and
with
he
Oaktown. man. Oakland.
because they were haters, and he wanted them fucking dead.
He could have gave
And the
signal.
only thing
He
that
was
kept
the
him
kingpin.
alive was that the guy that was going with him on the
Mhm.
plane or whatever wanted tickets to go to the MTV show or whatever,
Mhm.
and he was above him,
Right.
above Hammer, like had more pull
Mhm.
with the fucking gang,
Right.
and kept him alive because he wanted tickets to go to the fucking show.
Wow. Are you
That's
So, how
a-
come-
that's a
so
just-
explain Jay-Z's existence now, because
That's a
there was
that's a
beef
gist.
there.
But
He would have got him wiped off the plane.
but and there's others too, and there was a Redman interview also.
Oh yeah,
and
he
Redman
said
was
that
like,
shit.
"Yo, this."
He was gangster.
Redman said he was
Yeah.
gangster.
On
Yeah.
Redman told the
Hilarious.
story about what was it? Yo MTV Raps, the
Mm.
last episode of Yo MTV Raps.
Mm.
What was it? MC Hammer he met MC Hammer for the first time, and MC Hammer came up to him and was like about a verse that he said about his mama, and it was a verse, and he's like, it had nothing to do with his mom. It was a play on words on something or whatever, and MC Hammer was like. I can't tell this story because you have to watch the video the way he told it. But basically, the long story short,
Uh-huh.
he was like, "Yo, don't be talking about my mama, but you're a young kid or whatever. Just apologize or whatever." And he's like, "Yes, sir." Or whatever.
Motherfucking
Motherfucker apologized like right away.
Nah, man.
And then he looked around and he said, Redman said he looked around the room and he saw that there was people, all the exits were all posted up with dudes, like on every corner or whatever. MC Hammer had it like that.
Well,
Because
hey,
he paid
so
for his
don't
whole
talk
entourage.
if Redman said that, then that shit's gospel.
Yo, that's the
gospel.
second interview. These are two different timelines.
If you're with a person who ran,
Wow.
Yo, you're fucking.
It's all right, man. It's all right.
But if you're with a whole group, your whole town basically, you're paying for as your entourage.
Yeah.
To ride with you.
That's a mob.
They're gonna have you.
That's
They're gonna
basically a
have your
mob.
back.
You're
You
basically.
can be the kingpin because you're the guy making the money.
That's basically.
So he's basically the
Yeah.
boss.
That's why he went
Yeah.
broke.
Yeah.
You're paying for you're
He
paying
took-
for a
Paying for
mob.
everybody.
He said, "We got to get out the ghetto. I'm gonna take the ghetto. I'm gonna
With
take
me."
everyone out the ghetto." And he said, "I'd rather lose all my money and save all the people I did, than keep the money and been rich now." That's what he
Yeah.
said. So I
Yeah.
give him
Wow,
that
he's got a
respect.
big
Yeah.
heart.
Wow.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that, but that's
Yeah.
amazing. That is amazing.
That's good to think of others,
Wow.
but like some
'Cause he said he
people
was
you just
seeing-
can't
well,
save, you know.
Yeah.
Well, he was saying he was seeing his boys die every day, like people
Yeah.
you grew up with dying every day,
He grew up in a
and he got the
shitty-
money to do it. So,
Shitty ass fucking name.
but he's on the list.
yeah, no,
You
he's
deserve to be on the list,
he's on it,
Hammer,
he's on it.
because you fell the fuck
he's
off.
on it.
Oh shit! Wait, there's a knock at the door. I'm sorry. No,
I was gonna say
this.
All right, show's over.
We're shutting
Yeah,
it
right.
down. We're
Show's
shutting
over.
it down.
It's
Hammer's
over.
here.
We
Hammer's
didn't
here.
do
Oh shit! Don't shoot!
Yeah.
Hammer time. Hammer time. Go, go,
Hammer's
go.
out.
Go, Hammer, go, Hammer, go.
There's one more. One last one, and I saved this for last. Y'all ready?
Uh-huh.
Black Eyed Peas.
Oh, snap.
Yes.
You mean
Lyrical quality, absolutely. Will I Am, you don't even drop verses anymore.
Wait, Will I Am? How about Taboo?
no?
When's
Will
the
I
last
Am
time
does
that-
Will
drop-
I Am? No, Taboo, he had people writing for him. I think Will stopped writing for him.
Damn, really? You think he didn't write shit the
No,
whole time?
Taboo didn't write shit.
Even before this, the joint. That's the jam.
No, he was
Turn
there.
it up. Play
No,
it again.
He
No,
Does
was,
he even
he was a
produce
dancer.
anymore?
They were backup dancers. They were not back. They were dancers.
They were dancing.
And then Will I Am was able to write, and then Apple wrote, and he was good, and Taboo was just he sucked, and they wrote for him.
but he danced.
Apple went blind. Right?
What?
When Apple did go blind?
Something like
So
that.
that's why he
Yeah.
fell off.
Yeah.
Yeah. See,
No. Well, see, that's
He
the-
can't see what he's writing.
I think I give him credit for being the most consistent because he tries to rap even when they kind of went to whatever.
he rapped in his
house-
own language, whatever
He
that was.
no, he still was trying to rap.
He said,
Even when they went away from
Babel.
rap. You know, I liked them. Like Monkey Business was great. What was one? Elefunk. Before that was great. When they went after
But
Monkey Business, they stopped rapping as much. Apple tried to keep rapping. He tried,
but
but they fell the fuck off.
this list is more famous,
Right.
like better
No,
before
no.
famous. So
They were
Before
better
think
before they were
better
famous.
Before they got
before
famous.
they got Fergie. You
'Cause they
think
had
they
a-
were better?
Yeah.
Lyrically, yes.
Lyrically, yes.
yes.
I will say
Yes.
lyrical.
Yes.
That album
I
was
think their
shit.
music wasn't as
Their
good.
songs,
No,
in
no,
my
no,
opinion, their songs I think got better
yeah.
when they're but lyrically, I think they were.
Well, I
better
think they were
before.
more of a hip hop group because
Yeah,
they had
yeah,
to work harder.
Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely.
That's the
And then they
joint.
turned pop. So yeah, I guess in that essence, yeah.
Joints and jams, man.
You know,
I didn't like that song, man.
I love that.
I
fucking
liked
song.
it.
The video
I
was
liked
funny
it.
because
That
they
song
kept
was
shit.
getting sucked on.
but this
the
thing,
screen.
I
they
liked it.
became more famous after Monkey Business, and they came out with
Fergie.
Tonight's Gonna Be a Good Night. That was the biggest fucking single.
Fergie.
That's when
Fergie.
they blew.
That's the first.
That was
Fergie,
Fergie.
Fergie joined the fucking group. They blew up.
Before that,
you know
like
what's funny, though?
Elefunk and Monkey Business,
You know
they
what's
had
funny?
good lyrical content on
But you
there.
know what's funny though?
What?
They got Justin Timberlake
Yeah.
in the song
Yeah,
that
yeah.
they switched Fergie into.
Yes.
Fergie was in it, and it was.
And then they popped
no,
her into the group
No,
to
Justin.
begin with, and Justin was never be
Nope.
thought of
Because
again.
he used to, they dated.
He sounded
Justin
like a
Timberlake
bitch.
And,
Let me
and
stop.
Fergie dated.
Yeah.
That's how they
So
knew
then
each
they
other.
broke up.
They
He
knew
had
each
to
other.
give up his verse. He had to give up his chorus.
Give
to
his
her?
verse and his
They weren't
chick.
married.
His verse and his chick.
He sounded
Imagine
like
that.
I don't
sounded
know
like
if
a
she was
bitch.
officially on the group. That album was
No, that
Elefunk.
was the first time she was on the song and took over.
Yeah,
and then
that
she
is
was
the
on
first
group.
time.
That
Right.
single,
I think
that's
they,
her.
they recorded Justin first though.
Yeah. He was
That's
on the
what I'm
album.
saying. Yeah, he was. Yeah, they recorded him first. And yeah, I think, and they know they used to date or whatever like that. Justin Fergie. I think that's how.
Then Will I Am and Fergie and Apple and nah.
Damn, man.
Well, no,
damn.
Will I Am was her. He wrote everything for her. So
Yeah.
I mean, not everything, but he was
But he
her.
wrote.
He was her pen basically. And I mean, they were hugely successful after that. I mean, beforehand,
After
don't
Elefunk,
know,
they
man.
blew
They were a
up.
different group. Definitely a different group.
Yeah, it's like, but even still, they got bigger with even after Monkey Business.
So they should be on
Yeah,
a list
so-
of how the money changes people because
Yeah.
that's
They-
definitely
they-
what
they-
happened.
Then they got
I
that.
think they fell off because they're no longer a hip hop group.
Well, they
Well,
got that.
when you get a
And they're
hit-
even more.
Nah, they got
bigger.
that Euro money. They got that
Yes.
Euro money. When you
Yes.
get that Euro money, that shit.
When you get a hit like
Mhm.
the hits that they had on that album,
But you know what changed it? Tonight's gotta be a good night.
yeah,
That
they
song-
don't have
that
to
song-
do anything.
That song changed their whole career. That
Yes.
song alone, which I'm still jealous to this day that they actually came out with that, and then we didn't. That song,
Mazel
is-
tov.
That song will forever till the day we all die and our kids. That
that's a-
song
It's a
will
wedding
Genuine
song.
classic.
a.
Wedding song.
Genuine classic that'll be heard from
It's-
like Busta Groove.
It's what
Every wedding I've been to has played that song.
It's one of those.
It's one of those songs.
It's a
Yeah.
baby. It's a baby got back.
Mhm.
That'll be played at every wedding for the rest of eternity.
No,
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
it's like
It's
Rock
the
With You
Humpty
with Michael
dance.
Jackson.
It's the Humpty dance.
Yep.
That'll get played forever. It's Busta Move. That'll get played forever.
It's like Smooth Criminal.
That doesn't get played a
No,
lot.
that
doesn't get played a
Rock
lot.
With You.
Not the
Don't
one.
start till you get enough.
Oh,
Don't-
come on, man.
Don't
Kev,
start.
every
Start
Michael,
till you get enough.
Or
you
don't
gotta name
stop.
every Michael Jackson song, Kev?
Pretty much, it gets played all the time.
That's not hip hop.
All right. So let's move on to the email question.
Oh, that's awesome.
This question comes from Phil A.
What up, filet? Filet.
Filet.
What up, filet?
Phil A.
steak.
Were there any hip hop artists that you didn't like at first, but then grew to like?
Redman.
Really?
Didn't like
Wow,
Redman,
Redman
at
at
first.
first?
Didn't like him at first. I hated him. I hated on Redman hard.
Oh, wow.
And then I forgot what album. Oh
Until
yeah,
he wrote for Shaq.
No.
And then you were fine with
He
it.
came out with "I'll Be That," and then I don't know.
So
I
when he
just started-
became Redman, the character, you started liking him.
I,
You
but
didn't like Reggie
but
Noble.
I like Reggie Noble after that. After I listened to old stuff and I appreciated
When he
it.
started
But
running like a cartoon, you liked him. That's
All right,
Redman.
I took.
I'm gonna join in on that choice because that's kind of my choice. Because when you brought the red tape over, I hated that fucking tape. I hated Redman. I did. I really
It
hated
was
his
a dark
music.
album.
No, look, no. I didn't like his music at all. I didn't like his flow. I hated his voice. But as time went on, I didn't start to like his music, but I started to like him.
He got more funny.
I like him. Like I
Yeah.
like him as a person and as an
Yeah.
MC. I respect the shit out of him, but I just didn't. It didn't go with me. I just didn't
Because
like
he
it.
was more of a character when he came out as a thug, hard. This is not me, but then his actual personality came
I
out,
like his funny.
and him being a comedian, and then that's what you like.
Then, and this is recent,
Mm.
I heard when we were driving upstate and you played his last album because we were playing Method Man's, which wasn't Method Man's album because there was so many morons on there that was not Method Man's album.
Mm.
But you played Redman's. I'm like, this is pretty good.
It was good.
I'm like, it's a pretty.
It was good.
This is a solid album. And then I heard his cipher with Eric Sermon. I'm like, all right, I like Redman.
He's been classic forever.
I like what he said on the fucking the cipher. I liked his last album. I probably still don't like his early shit. I just don't. I just don't.
You'll,
Like,
if
You'll
you
probably
hear it, you'll
appreciate
appreciate
it.
it.
I
You appreciate it.
As an MC, I appreciate the fuck out of him. And
You're
I,
like
and,
Superman lover.
and I love it. He's one of those rappers. Like, if there's any rapper I would like to hang out with and smoke with, he's like top 5. You know, I would love to sit down with that psycho and sit with him and Method Man. Like, they're both fucking cool. But
Oh,
like,
you gotta see that interview.
yeah, at first I couldn't stay because you had the shit, and I was like, what the
Yeah.
fuck is this shit, Chase? I hate this shit. Get this shit out of here. I did not like it.
I'm gonna say. Shit.
Drake.
Yeah. No, I don't like him.
He said, no, I don't like
I
him.
never liked him.
Yeah.
What the fuck am I?
I know there's somebody
Oh, I
else.
know. The RZA.
Yeah.
It took a lot. For me
RZA
to-
fell off. Get
Yeah.
it on the fucking list.
I'm about to say
Yeah, he
RZA
should've-
is
he
on
should've
there.
been
No,
on it.
fuck off.
He jumped to a career. He's
Yeah,
doing
no, he's
other
a
shit.
different. Yeah, he's directing.
However,
He's
that
directing.
album
As a
that
rapper, he
heard.
fell the fuck
It was
off.
better.
Yeah.
No, the last album he had was better than his
It was
shit
better
album
than
before that.
Whatever
Nah,
the
he-
shit he was releasing. I want to hear it
I didn't
again.
like him when I first heard him, man. I was like,
I miss first album, Gravediggers, and early Wu-Tang RZA.
RZA is an acquired taste.
very
He is.
acquired.
He's a very acquired taste.
But I grew to.
He's one of my biggest influences, but he's an acquired.
I grew to
he's
like
an
him.
acquired taste.
Mine, I mean, there's probably a bunch,
Yeah.
but I can't remember right now. But one off the top of the head would probably be Lil Wayne.
Mm.
As far as unlistenable, hate him, I don't like this shit at all.
You liked him later?
To
Mhm.
I can stand him now, and I actually like some songs he's on, and he doesn't piss me off as much.
Right.
Definitely him.
Busta Rhymes is another one. I did not like him at
Really?
first. I
You didn't like
what?
Scenario?
I-
That was first.
I like Busta from the jump.
I liked
Leader?
Scenario, but when he went solo, I did not like any of his shit.
I was-
Okay.
Wow.
So
Okay.
Woo-ha?
when he started rapping and he started killing shit, I was like, okay. Then I started liking him. But when he was like a clown, like woo-ha, it was
With
like,
the hats.
woo-ha.
With the hats.
It was
Got
like,
you all
so
in check.
when he left Leaders of New School, I did not like his early stuff.
He was
I
a little
just-
out there. Trying
This
to
might
find
become.
himself.
This might come as a shocker. Eminem. I did not like Eminem when he came out.
Well,
I
not
did
from
not-
Hi, My Name Is.
I did not like. I still don't like that song to this day.
I like it now.
Hi,
but
my name is. I didn't like it.
It's a hilarious
And
song.
then when
You didn't like the first album?
no, No, not the first album.
Okay.
I said like that song
Hi.
because that was my introduction
My
into
name
knowing
is-
who it was.
I hate that
But
song
when
too.
The Way I Am came out, I said,
Oh yeah,
oh shit.
because he murdered that.
Yeah, I'm like, oh shit. Okay.
What about
I'm on board.
You know what, too?
Shit's dope.
Guess who else
What
I
about
didn't-
that one?
Oh yeah. It's probably the whole
Guilty
yeah.
conscience.
Bill Conscious is crazy.
I'm glad you said that, and that it was a surprise because
Beastie
it
Boys.
actually is a surprise
I still don't like
that I didn't like ODB. I didn't like
At
Old Dirty
first?
Bastard.
Well,
at
He's
first.
also an acquired taste.
Actually,
I didn't like him
Shimmy,
at
Shimmy-
first.
Well,
Hmm.
okay,
Until I heard-
he's good.
until I heard the whole album because I only heard Brooklyn Zoo the first time, and I'm like,
I like that.
I was
song.
like, what the fuck is this shit?
that was weird.
And then I heard the whole album, and I was like,
Shame on the
oh shit, this is fucking dope.
That's like probably one of the most classic hip hop albums I've ever
Yeah.
heard. It's
Yeah.
just
It's a classic album.
it
really.
What do you
sounds
mean?
like-
You mean
It's a mess.
Old Dirty Bastard?
Oh,
or you
Dirty
mean-
Bastard.
Old Dirty Bastard.
Like it sounds like nothing else you've ever heard.
yeah.
It's just so fucking out there.
It-
It's
it
so
grew-
out there, but
it,
it's like
it
it's,
grew on me, man. I was
it's
like,
all-
wow.
it's I really like that album.
There's genius in there. There's just,
I'm laughing the whole time.
Shame on you.
Yes. It's entertaining.
Shame on you.
You don't know what the fuck you're gonna get. Every
What was
track
that?
on that album is completely different. From
Except for the
everything.
one that's exactly the same.
No, every
There's
track
a
on
song on there that's exactly the same as the other one.
no, and then he
Nah,
repeats
it's
verses
not-
sometimes. Like
That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
yeah.
4 or 5 deadly venom.
that shit was, I fucking love
One
that.
was more high than
You
the other.
you could hear him lose breath and
Yes.
not even do a retake.
Yes.
It's fucking amazing.
It's great.
I was like, he said that shit.
It's
4 or
genius.
5 deadly venom.
Oh, no, that
It's
was
genius.
raw. It was raw.
What was that
was
what was it on the end of the A side or the B side? I forgot what he says that it's like a nonsense song, but I used to hate it, but I fucking love it recently when he was like, "My game's to kick your ass." Dun, 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 dun. Like, why is that a part of a song? Like, it's
'Cause
the
he was
dumb-
out
Sounds
of
like
his
an
mind.
outtake.
It's
He was
complete-
out of his mind.
That's great.
complete
Wow.
It's great.
I liked him at first, though. He was one of the ones on 36 Chambers that I
Oh, my
enjoyed.
Yeah, no, he's great on
I
that.
loved it. Like the combination of
Yeah,
him,
yeah.
Method Man, and
There was just
they're
so
all-
much energy.
it
He was
was-
like the Busta Rhymes on that album.
Oh my god, it was fucking hysterical. The song, I still don't know the name of the song. I should. Oh no, I think it's You Don't Know, You Should Know, or something. The one with the teacher. That song.
Oh,
that
yeah.
song. That's one of
Easy
the most,
on.
the creatives. I love that song.
Easy on the balls.
I love
Easy
that
on the
song.
balls.
They
They
fragile
fragile
as
as eggs.
I love that
I
song.
tried to run. She yelled out, freeze.
I'm like, what kind of
Oh, my
story
God.
is this?
That was great.
Terrible.
It's a terrible story.
Terrible.
Entertaining album.
But it
man.
starts off dope because you have
Yeah.
the two chicks, one of them sweating them, and she's like, "What's this dirty motherfucker you looking at? This dirty bastard?" She's like, "Nah, he's got so much fucking disposition."
Yeah.
And
All right, what about the what was it? He's like, remember when you was a kid? It used to be like,
you love that shit. I hate that part. I want to fucking break the fucking tape.
that
with
was,
that
shit was
shit.
great.
I'm not going to do it.
What was it? Sugar pie. Sugar pie. My sweet sugar
Yep.
pie.
Oh,
Yep.
God.
Fucking album.
That
No, man, that shit is.
No,
it's
the
a fucking
album.
class- That's
It is. It goes like this.
Try and come
Yeah.
out with that now.
yeah.
It's everywhere. The
all
album
over the
is
place.
everywhere.
I wish hip hop was
There's
as
no
accepting
formula.
as that now.
I
There's
wish
no
it
formula
I wish you
for
could
as
still come out with
experimental as
something.
that.
Yes, there is. And you're not gonna like the answer,
Probably not.
Lil Yachty.
Oh, stop it, please, God.
That's it.
That's it.
We're
but
done.
No, but
Bye bye.
It's horrible. But if you think about it,
Watch us.
it's out there.
Subscribe.
It's horrible.
Yes.
We're out.
Yep.
Yeah,
You
no,
mentioned
no,
Lil
let me
Yachty,
do it.
that's
Let's
when
do
I'm
this proper.
officially done.
Let's do it. Let's do it proper. Right?
Okay, we can't go out on that.
So yeah,
Well,
yeah, you gotta go out on that.
You said rappers, not whatever the fuck this
Yeah,
guy
no,
is.
that's it. Mumble
fuck
rap,
he is.
mumble rap.
Mumble rap. Like stumble rap.
As always, for those listening or watching, let us know what you think in the comments. If you want
Headphones
to see
are hot.
live video recordings of all our podcasts, just go to YouTube and search
Kev, get your hand
the
out of it.
official 857 Music channel. Email your questions for a shout out to comments at 857ent.com. And for our latest updates, log on to 857ent.com. Like us on Facebook, search 857 Hip Hop. Follow us on Twitter at 857 Music. Check out our latest content available on iTunes, Amazon, CD Baby, Stitcher, and most streaming services. And finally, for more weekly 857 entertainment, show your support, thumbs up, leave a comment, share, subscribe to our YouTube channel. If we reach 1,000 subscribers, Kevin will take a pie to the face.
Still gonna happen.
But as
But it's
always,
gotta be edible.
as always,
Nah.
Like, people eat it.
yeah. Well,
Depends on
people eat ass, man.
That's true. People do
You gonna
eat
get ass pie?
You can get an ass pie.
No.
But anyway.
It's not gonna be like that.
I'm not gonna move.
As always,
Aha!
peace. Peace.
Peace.
We out, suckers.
Okay, I'm just gonna move my hand.